For me, I believe in the mission of Quinnipiac University. I believe in the mission of the Quinnipiac University Student Government Association. I believe in the opportunities that each one of us is afforded in attending this prestigious university. This university has afforded me countless opportunities I would have never had without becoming a Bobcat. These opportunities are what drive me to want to serve the students of Quinnipiac and the university at large. I am more than ready and willing to dedicate my senior year to bettering our shared university for current students and generations of Bobcats to come.
I worked a lot to develop a strong relationship between public safety and SGA, and that has given us a lot of progress this year. For next year, I plan on working with the e-board to help progress these departments and these relationships. I think we can have a lot of initiatives go through just based on the relationships we build. Other departments that I off the top of my head know that we built great relationships throughout this last year. Sharpos and as well as alumni affairs.
When I was a freshman here, I had a really difficult time making friends, finding connection with the community. I didn't feel like I had that sense of belonging. But then I joined these programming organizations like QU After Dark, the Student Programming Board, and the Student Government Association. Those organizations gave me this purpose, this reason to be here. And that is why I want this position, because I want to give back to people like you. And I want to help others find that place at Quinnipiac through the programs that we've done. Those types of things, and that's programming with a purpose. And that's what I want to do, because when we program with a purpose, we have the potential to bring together the student body. We sometimes do programming for ourselves too much. We need to make sure we're programming for the student body, not for ourselves.
Well, I think one of my initiatives, the Live Seminar, is a great way to show different roles that finance can take. We're not here just for the organizations, we're here for the whole student body. It's necessary that every student that leaves this campus knows some basic finance to go out there in the real world and be financially sound. Another thing that I think would be great is having treasurer roundtables. Bring those treasurers together, discuss different ways in which they can fundraise and put on different programs to get that money.
I'm a person who believes in efficiency. I want to create tutorial videos that will be placed on QU and the QU SGA webpage to help student organizations through special tools and budgeting process, so that they know every step of the way and how to use them, so it makes SGA's life easier and the student organizations. I also want to make the money that SGA spends more transparent to the student body. I want to work closely with campus media such as Q30 and the Chronicle to inform the students about the money that SGA spends. Quinnipiac allows SGA a $650,000 fund, $650,000 to fund student organizations. It is in my opinion, however, that however SGA decides to allocate these funds should be made public to students. Only through public access to SGA knowledge does the student electorate know what they're truly doing. Thank you.
Currently, the problem is Camden doesn't understand us. They don't have a face to us. They just have a university. We're just a mass group. We're not individuals. I think the thing is doing a good neighbor campaign. I think something where we can put a door hanger or something in the mailbox, you know, going door to door on the impersonal side, but then starting to have groups have access to these hand-in events. So we can start showing up and be, hi, we're Quinnipiac University. I think we have to mobilize within the community, and that'll make a big difference. But I mean, the other thing I want to do is I want to do something called 30 Days of Hampton. And that's where we take a month, and every different day of the week, you can go to a certain Hampton eatery and get a discount. And that will incentivize our students to go out in the community and be more of a face with this community that we all love, but they don't always love us back. And I think that's the best way we can do it. So.
But we need incentives to gain those attractions for you to actually update yourself on what's going on. But we also need to target those students that don't want to update themselves. We need to go to them. They're not always going to come to us. I think it's very important that we have face-to-face communication. With executive board positions, we are full office hours. I think we should extend these across all three campuses. Make them less formal. I want to sit in North Haven cafeteria. There's the food's right there. I'm going to sit there and be like, hey, come talk to me. I'm just going to hang out, keeping you guys in the know. Obviously, using our social media is great in all of our Q outlets and DUQU. There's so many great tools that we use as communication resources, but we need to bring SGA back to the students. We need to be personable.